I want to welcome you back to another video, and if it's your first time here, my name is Young Fizz. I also go by Mr. Upside on Instagram. I make a lot of helpful machine tutorials as well as other audio related content. Today we're going to be focusing on a beat that I made inside of Maschine 2 along with Maschine Plus as well as the Control S61. As you can see, this takes up a lot of desk real estate, so I do recommend going with maybe like the S49. It's a little bit smaller and to me it's like a better value. But if you do play keys and you need extra octaves, definitely consider getting the S61 as it is a great keyboard. You have your macro controls and you have the screen. If you do get the Maschine Plus, it's more of a premium feel, but I always say I recommend going with the Maschine Mark III at least for starters. So the Maschine Mark III will do. This is hooked to the computer. I'm not using it in standalone mode, but if you are doing performances, then definitely get the standalone mode. But however, I do want to show you this beat that I'm working on inside of Maschine 2, so let's dive right into it. This beat starts off by using 40's very own keys, and I have this pad sound here. So just keeping it very simple, just 2 chords is all you really need. The next thing I did here, I pretty much played those same chords but added some passing notes. So if I play it again, and I'm thinking about using that for the hook, so I have that kind of arranged there, but that's pretty much the whole melody slash progression, just 2 chords and some passing notes. So if I come over to the drums, we have a kick, we have a snare, hat 1, hat 2, and then a third hat if necessary, and then we have an 808 that we might use, but for now I'm using Monark. Now if we take a closer look at the drums, I'll go back up to the kick here. You'll notice I added some EQ and a saturator, so if I take this off, this is what it sounds like. Added that back in, the EQ, and we can see what the EQ is doing right here in this screen here. When I have it instantiated, I have a boost at 40 dB at 84.3 hertz. So just giving a little kick. And then I have a saturation plugin. And then I have the tape mode, and then we have the drive turned up to 3 dB. And then we're really pushing it at 14.7 dB. Got the contour set to 20K. So if I take these off, put it back on, saturation, that's what it's pretty much sound like. So just adding a filter and saturator to the snare, and then I have hat 1, and it's just straight hi-hats. And then we have hat 2 just to kind of break it up a little bit. And so if I play it, it sounds something like this here. So something like that. And then we have this bass. So on group A, I have the drums. Group B, I have the keys. And then C1, I have the bass. And I'm using Monark. And then I'm pretty much just following the melody that I played earlier. So I have this note here. So just real simple, and then I have an EQ as well. So if I take that out, plug it back in, and so for the EQ, you can see that I'm boosting 2.3 dB at 41 hertz. Got the low mids at 4.1 dB at 104.4 hertz. And I'm not really doing anything with this over here. So if we put this all together, we have this here. So as you just heard, you heard the section A. Now for the hook, I have that melody part in there. So it's like that, those passing notes. So check this out here. So just keeping it real simple. And then as you can see, the different ideas I have up here, we have something like the intro. So this is pretty much where the arrangement comes in. So I have something like the intro, and then we may take it to verse number 1. And with this one, I think I take out the bass, and then I'm just having the drums and then the keys. So you can see right here, the bass is muted for pattern 1. So I'll let that jam out for about 8 bars or so, and then the section A will come in. And then once that comes in, plays about another 8 bars or so, and then we have the hook, which plays everything. And so the next step with this one here, I would just have to go back and add some transition sounds, just kind of take you from the chorus to the verse, just simple stuff like that. And that's pretty much the whole beat. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video to be valuable. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the bell notifications. Also, don't forget to click on the links down in the description box below if you want to check out more of Native Instrument sounds. It's your boy Young Fizz, Mr. Dope Status. We will see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and we are out.